I think the first thing to do is to make sure that we're communicating early and often with our elected officials, but more importantly, the constituents that they represent. Today, the public is very informed. Some of that information can be misleading depending on who's producing it. So the more content you can put out and the more that you can engage with the residents of the community, the more successful you can be. I think that elected officials want to know more and want to really understand economic development. More and more, they're understanding the connection between economic development and their tax base. And so engaging them and helping them understand the financial benefits of the work that we do is very important. I think especially new elected officials don't necessarily understand that economic development is a revenue generator. They only see the expense side. And so the more that you can quantify and showcase the revenue side of the work you do, and that's an education process, I think, again, it helps you be successful in your role. There's a number of things that I personally have done throughout my career that helps to educate our local elected officials, including our mayor. So the first thing that I do is on a weekly basis, I send out what I call the Friday report. And it's really the top 10, 20 things that we've done as a department this week to help move the needle on economic development. And that's just a nice way to educate our elected officials on the day-to-day activity and the volume of the day-to-day activity our department is engaged in. Once a month, we do a department report that goes out to all department directors. We send that out to the mayor, to the council, as a high-level overview of the activity of economic development. In some cases, we're giving folks a heads up that there's a project coming forward that you may want to be aware of and that we're going to be engaging in. Or it could be, let's celebrate this opportunity that has chosen Salt Lake City as a great location. Last but not least, on a quarterly basis, I try to find an opportunity to go in and educate the council about something economic development related, whether it's the new opportunity zone legislation, going in and sharing with them our knowledge as a department on opportunity zones, or talking to them about a new commercial development revitalization activity we're doing. But going in and trying to share with them and educate them on some of the reasons why we're doing the work that we're doing, but then always tying it back to our strategic plan so that they know that we have never lost sight of our goals and objectives as an organization.